Seven Directions is holistic. It's comprehensive in nature in the sense that it looks at all facets of who we are as American Indian people. The seven directions are, of course, the ordinate directions: north, south, east, west, and then up, down. But perhaps the most important part is from what's coming from within. And it's that part of it that just keeps it all together.
The concept began, from what I understand, about 15 years ago, and it was a community effort. They asked the community, what is it that you want to see from the health center?
You know, they kind of put their votes on what they wanted, like housing, a new medical clinic, space for youth. And
the community said, it's great that you guys provide us the medical services and the dental services and the complementary services, but to go from a doctor to living on the street, to living on your car, to living on someone's couch is kind of negating the effects of the healing that we're getting. So we need housing. That was a big push.
It's a model that I know that a lot of places people are looking at because of the coexistence of housing and healthcare being so important in helping people get out of poverty and improve their overall health status and maintain their overall health status over time.
The building provides health care, medical and dental care, prenatal care. It's allowing us to see a lot more clients than we were able to handle at our old facility.
We have extra rooms now. We have new equipment, bigger equipment to handle a bigger load and see more patients.
It's much more convenient for us and for the patients, you know, because we see more patients now. And I mean, the facility, we care for our patients, so we it's better for us. You know, it's very convenient for us. It's more, you know, we seem more like a family now, more. Because we are more united with the medical department and dental department.
When people come into this this new building, they feel something special. You know, and you can't really put into words, but when you walk in, you just feel like it's part of a community that you can take pride in, and that this is their clinic.
And it all has to do with healing. You know, they might come here to see a doctor, they might come here to see a dentist, but beyond that, what they're coming here to do is to heal themselves and to get better, and to, you know, and it's not even necessarily, you know, about illness. Even, you know, someone who is healthy, you know, is going to come here and find, you know, that spiritual wellness and be in a place where they can, you know, be with community and have a focus on being healthy and being well.
What I want to say about the natural aspect of the courtyard here is this has a lot of spiritual significance that's very important from a Native American point of view. You know, this kind of holistic approach of being connected, you know, to nature and the earth. So we wanted people to be able to come outside here especially in times of stress, and sometimes when you visit a health center, you may have things that are stressful. You may need a few moments or half an hour or even longer just to come out here and be in nature for a little bit before you go into the center. So you can come out here, put your feet on the ground, breathe the air, see the beautiful sky, and feel the plants out here, and just get yourself in a more kind of natural state of mind, to balance yourself out.
I find Martin Wakazoo inspirational. He's probably one of the biggest reasons that I stay at the clinic all these years, because I believe in his mission.
This is a man with a vision, and this is a community with a vision.
The only two buildings that have ever been built in the Bay Area Indian community are these two facilities, Native American Health Center and Friendship House. So it's a real coming to terms with the strength and endurance of Helen and Marty, and these two organizations, which continue to be a real legacy for the community and for all the people that have passed through these doors of these organizations and will pass for generations to come.
Well, I think that it's important. Oftentimes people lose sight of, when you create something as beautiful as this, what struggles it takes to in order to achieve this. Like I said, Marty and I have been working together for 20 years. It's 2008. It took him many years to accomplish this particular project, and I think for the future generations of people, the importance of being persistent and continuing to work hard and to do things and to involve people in that process, so that they learn and they sacrifice appropriately for these kinds of facilities.
When community members were asked to help, they did. When the board of directors of Native American Health Center put the call out to contribute to the capital campaign, they did. And so it's a real lasting legacy of what it truly means to show real leadership. And that's something that I hope future generations will continue to remember about Seven Directions, about Friendship House, and know that these organizations will be there for them.
So I think for the community, it's like we finally can show them we've done this, and it's finally here for them, and that they can utilize from this point forward.
This generation can look at this as their building, their home. They have a home. They have, a spiritual, area, a medical and dental facility that provides healing, an affordable family housing, and sort of see that as a legacy that is now to be continued, and not just to be maintained, but to be, outdone. So the next generation, now that we have this, they have to take it a step further. They have to, create whatever it is that the community is going to need, 20 years down the road, and then 40 years down the road, and then 100 years down the road, and always with that seventh generation philosophy, thinking, what the future generations are going to need, and when we leave, this place, when we leave this earth, knowing that we left something for the next generation that they didn't have.